We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video. Hey, man, I ain't gonna make this video too long or some shit. Real talk though, man. I just thought about something, man. I just wanna create a little story time right quick. And if you would have seen my last video, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but real talk, man. If you would have seen my last video though, right? Basically, that video was dealt with. Title of that video was called "Why I No Longer Complain" or "How to Stop Complaining" or whatever the fuck I call that shit. Maybe I might call this one "How to Stop Complaining." I don't know. But look, man. With that being said though, right? With that being said, I wanna do a little story time. It's gonna be like a fictional tale type of story time. And basically it could be based on real life. Well, I mean real shit it could. But real talk though, man, but I just wanna talk about something right quick. So look, G. Hold up. But yeah, look, man. So title of this video, man. Well, I don't know I'm gonna title the video, but look, G, what it is I wanna talk about in this video though, right? What it is I want to talk about in this video, I want to basically, let me do a little quick story time. So anyways, fictional story time. So anyways, let's just say this. Let's just say that it was a person, right? Let's just say that it was a person, basically, you know, let's just say they was hanging around. Let's say they was hanging around some individuals that was up to no good. Real talk, man. You know, let's say it was this person had a good future. This person had like a very great career. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they just had like a promising future. They were probably they could have been like a professional basketball player or some shit like that. So with that being said though, right? With that being said, let's just say they was hanging around the wrong type of crowd. They was hanging around the drug dealers. The drug dealers, the scammers, the street niggas. You know, they was just hanging around some bad influences out in this bitch. Part of this I'm trying to get across though, right? So they was hanging with them, and let's just say that those people that they was hanging around, right? Let's just say that they wanted to be into the damn streets, and let's just say that they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to do a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're like, on some GTA San Andreas, y'all remember that mission with you know what I'm saying, with when CJ, Big Smoke, Ryder, and all of them was in the damn car, and then the Vagos pulled up. Real talk, man. Let's just say they wanted to interact something like that. Let's just say they wanted to interact something like that in real life or some shit. So point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? But the person that got a promising future, right? They did not know that they was gonna do that, my G. So anyways, man, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? So anyways, let's just say they were to be in a car, right? Let's just say they were to be in a car, they was just hanging out with them, right? They was hanging out with them. And like I just told you, you know, like they, you know, basically the people that was in the car with, they was like 4 deep. So the people that was in the car with some shit, people that was in the car with, right? The people they was in the car with, man, let's just say they was you know, they pulled up to like, let's just say they pulled up to the ops block or something like that. So they pulled up to the ops block, right? And basically, like I said, the person in the car, they didn't know what was going on. And let's just say all three of the other people that was in the car, let's just say that they let the shots out. They were like, we're talking though, man. Basically, you know, the person that had a promising future and shit like that, they have no idea what the fuck was about to happen. So they was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm telling you what it is. What the hell is going on out in this bitch? So with that being said, fast forward like a couple hours later and shit like that, they was trying to see who did the damn crime. Real talk, man. They was trying to see who did the damn crime and shit like that. And basically, you know, they finally caught them. And basically, you know, like I said, it was 4 people in the whip. However, 3 of them was the ones that did that shit. And it was 1 person that didn't do anything. But the thing is, basically, all four of them is now in jail. They are now all locked up. And basically, you know, the person, like all three damn. But all 3 of the ones, right? All 3 of the ones, you know, when you see their mugshot, look, man, they gave no fucks. Real talk though, man. But it was the person that had a promising future and shit like that. If you would have seen they mugshot, basically they was crying like a motherfucker. You could see they was crying right before they took the damn mugshot, like saying, "Damn, my life is gone out in this bitch." Real talk though, man. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said. Now they gotta go to court. Now they gotta do like the court hearing, the sentence hearing and shit like that. And basically, the judge, right, when it came to all four of them, you know what I'm saying, before the judge gave them the sentence, right, the person that ain't do anything, he was trying to tell the judge that he ain't do anything out in this bitch. He was trying to tell him he ain't do anything, but there's nothing he could do simply because like he was in, real talk, man. This is why you better watch who the fuck you hang around. I'm telling you what it is. But look, man. But, the judge, they were saying that, he was guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you wanted to hang around with them. Therefore, hey, look, even though you probably didn't do anything, these are the consequences you're going to face. I'm telling you what it is. So he was guilty by association. So basically, the judge wasn't trying to hear anything that the other person was saying out in this, that the person that ain't do anything was saying. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, so basically the judge laid down the sentencing and shit like that. And basically, they said, the judge said to all four of them, they will be facing life in prison. Real talk, man. Let's just say that, like I said, all the three other ones, they was suspecting this was going to happen and shit like that. So they already accepted their damn fate. And the one that ain't do anything, that motherfucker fainted. I'm telling you what it is. They faint. Then he fainted out in this bitch. Real shit. He or she. You could be unisex. But real talk though, man. So with that being said, though, right? So now they in prison and shit like that. And basically, the person ain't do anything, just every single day crying and crying and crying and crying, can't get out. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up, but can't get out, crying and crying and crying and crying every single day, just saying why, crying and crying, why, crying. Probably did this for like a couple days, couple months, probably for a couple years and shit like that. Probably been a decade just asking the question why, all the way until to the damn point where that person, it's either two things that this person is going to, it's either two things that this person is going to do or continue to do, my G. Either two things. Either one, right? Either one, that person is going to keep on complaining. It's been, like I said, it's probably been like days, months, years, even decades. That person is going to keep on complaining. Or two, that person is no longer going to complain and just say, fuck it. At the, real talk, man, as you can clearly see, like I said, the judge gave them life in prison, so there's no way of coming out of that one. Real shit, no way coming out. They try to have like a plea, whatever you call that, like try to get them out of there, but it ain't working, my G. You just said, and they might, the judge might say all the way to the point, we not looking back into the case no more. Therefore, we gonna officially close it. Ain't no rejoicing back. So basically, the judge, they fully closed the case. So the point I'm trying to get across is they're basically like their new that person that had a promising future and shit like that. That person, new destiny, man, is just to be in prison forever out in this bitch. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, point of this I'm trying to get across is basically, look, G, it's either two ways that this person could do. Either one, that person could keep on complaining about why their life turned out the way that it did, or two, that person can no longer complain. It's either one of those two, my G. Either they keep on complaining, or either they no longer complain, my G. It's either one of the two. My G. And that's basically what it is I'm trying to get across to you. Look, G, it's either two ways you could go in life, my G. Real talk. Let me say this one more time. Look, man, it's either two ways that you could go in life. Either two ways you could go in life, my G. Either two ways. Either one, you could complain about life, or two, you could not complain about life. I'm telling you, it's either two of those ways, B. Either two of those ways. And I literally just gave out the example of what happens when you complain. Look, G, when you complain, tell me, what changes after you finish complaining, my G? Tell me. What changes after you finish doing all the complaining in the world? Tell me what changes. Because I literally just gave you the point of saying, motherfucker, not a damn thing changed after you finish complaining, my G. Not a damn thing changed out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Nothing changes, my G. Nothing changes. Real shit. Nothing changes after you finish all the complaining in the world, because you might be an individual right now, right? Here you go. You might be an individual right now. You could be complaining about a whole lot of things. I don't know what it is that you're complaining about, but you could be complaining about a whole lot of things. It could be with a whole lot of examples. You might be complaining about your damn financial life. You might be complaining about your damn dating life. You might be complaining about your damn health life. You might be complaining about a whole lot of things. And look, G, you complain about those things for a reason. You complain about it because you feel like you have a right to complain. And what you do have the right to complain. You do. And look, man, you got a reason to complain. I'll tell you what it is. But point it is, I'm trying to get across though, right? All that is I'm trying to say is, after you finish doing all the damn complaining and shit like that, after you finish complaining, tell me, what changes after you finish complaining, my G? And that's all I'm trying to say. What happens after you finish complaining? Because as I recall, not a damn thing changes after you finish complaining, my G. Not a damn thing changed, B. Not a damn thing changed. I'm telling you the game. Real talk. And yeah, I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up on some shit. That's why you complain in the first damn place. I know it's fucked up. But the thing is, though, nigga, not a damn thing changed after you finish doing it, B. I'm telling you what it is. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing changes. Nothing changes after you finish complaining, B. And that's the reason, right? That's the reason as to why I don't complain. Excuse me. But that's the reason as to why I don't complain, my G. That's the reason for it being. Because I realize, motherfucker, not a damn thing changed after you finish complaining. Tell me what it is. Not a damn thing changes out in this bitch. You could try. Real shit. You could try complaining out in this. Look, man. You might be a person right now, before you even watch this video, you probably was complaining like a motherfucker. That's probably a reason as to why you watching the video. Damn, you probably saying, damn, why do I start complaining out in this bitch? Protect her, man. But you're real shit. Look, man, after you finish watching this video on some shit, right? After you finish watching this video, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try not to complain, my G. Go ahead and try to do that shit. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try not to complain. Not try not to complain, but go ahead and try to complain. Go ahead, whatever it is that you complain about. Complain about your financial situation. Complain about your dating life. Complain about your health. Go ahead, look, man. Whatever it is that you want to complain about, go ahead and complain about that shit, G. Retard, man. Go ahead and complain about that shit. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and complain, my G. Go ahead and do it, and tell me after you finish all the complaining, tell me what changes after you finish all the complaining, my G. Tell me what changes. Tell me what changes after you finish all the complaining. Like, write it down in the comment section. So this is what happened when I finished complaining. Tell me what happens. And you want to know the main thing that's going to happen? You want to know the main thing that's going to happen when you finish complaining, my G? You want to know the main thing that's going to happen? The main thing that's going to happen is this, motherfucker, not a damn thing changed. I'll tell you what it is. Not a damn thing is going to change after you finish complaining, my G. Not a damn thing changed. I'm telling you the game. Not a damn thing changed after you finish complaining out in this bitch. Not a damn thing, B. Not a damn thing changed, gang. I'm telling you the game. Real shit. I'm telling you, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's why I don't complain. I'm telling you what it is. They don't change anything. Real shit. It do not change a damn soul, B. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to tell you, man, because real talk. Look, man, so good thing I brought that up, because look, man, one thing that comes with complaining, right? One thing that comes with complaining, you see, the reason as to why you complain in the first place, right? Reason as to why you complain in the first place is because you think that when you finish complaining, right, you think that it's going to do something. You think when you finish complaining, that, you know, it's just gonna resolve the problem it is that you think you got. You think it's gonna make you feel better, and which indeed it might make you feel better in that damn moment. it might make you feel better in that present moment. But the thing is, are you gonna look, man? Just know this. Wait till like a couple hours pass by, a couple days pass by. Look, G, you gonna get back to motherfucking complaining again. I tell you what it is. You gonna get back to complaining again out in this bitch. Real talk. And the reason as to why you gonna get back to complaining again, because complaining don't do a damn thing. All complaining is just like instant gratification, my G. And once that instant gratification is gone, look, G, it ain't gonna do shit. Tell me what it is. So my best advice I give to you, man. Basically what I'm trying to get across is, I'm just trying to get you to the point saying, look, G, ain't no point in complaining, B. Ain't no point in complaining, bro. Ain't no point. There is no point of complaining, my G. No point at all. Because when you complain, not a damn thing changed, gang. Not a damn thing changed after you finish complaining, B. Real shit. Not a damn thing changed. I'm telling you, man. So, but yeah, man. Other than that, that's basically all it is I wanted to say. Real talk though, man. I'm just telling you the reason as to why I no longer complain. So now, how to stop complaining? That's why I could title the damn video. That's why I could title the real shit. But how to stop complaining, my G? How to stop complaining? Real shit. How to stop complaining? Well, personally for me, I got me a secret cheat code. Like I said, if you're gonna see my last video when it came to complaining, look, G, you're gonna look, man. You're gonna have to pay me on Patreon. I'm telling you, look, man, you're gonna have to give me some money, my G. I'll give you the cheat code out in this bitch, but you're gonna have to pay me probably like $500. I ain't gonna send my cat to you, man. But with me even making this video though, right? With me even making this video, look, G. With me even making this video, look, G. Look, man. Like I think I already said it, but look, go ahead and try to complain after you finish watching this video. Look, G, look, man. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you're not going to be able to look at complaining the same way no more. You're not going to be able to look at complaining the same way. Real shit. You're not going to be able to look at complaining the same way no more, my G. And the reason for it being is because reason as to why you're not going to look at complaining the same way is because now you realize that when you finish complaining, it ain't going to do anything. Complaining ain't going to do anything, my G. It ain't going to do shit. I'll tell you the game. It is not going to do anything after you finish doing it, my G. So real talk, go ahead and try to complain, and then you're going to realize, damn, I just did all of this shit for no fucking reason. I'll tell you what it is. That's exactly what I was going to do on some shit. I'll tell you the game. Real shit, man. But well, yeah. Other than that though, man. So that's one of the ways how you can stop complaining. Like I said, if you want the real secret cheat code or some shit, you're gonna have to pay me. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna have to pay me, man. I'm sorry. Look, man, I'm sorry, G. Well, like I said, for you to even watch this video, for me to even tell you like what I told you in this damn video, look, G, motherfucker, I'm telling you the game, bro. Hold up right quick. I'm just telling you the game. Real shit, you get nothing out of doing it. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, other than that, I feel like I can come upon across, man. So if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.